Good evening and thanks for watching and streaming WMAR2 News at 6. I'm Jeff Morgan. After the tragic death of a DPW employee, Ronald Silver II, his fiancee and mother are publicly speaking for the first time. This comes the same day Mayor Brandon Scott and DPW Acting Director Khail Zaied announced the city will hire a DC-based law firm to conduct an independent review of DPW's work conditions. WMAR2 News' Xavier Wary heard from Silver's family at today's news conference.
Here at City Hall on August 22nd, there will be a public hearing on DPW's working conditions. This comes after Ronald Silver, a DPW employee, died of heat exhaustion on the job, and we heard from his family, who was emotional about the passing of their loved one.
I'm so hurt. I've been doing my best to keep it together for my children, for our children, for his mom, for the rest of his family. But I'm a wreck, honestly.
It's been 2 weeks since Ronald Silver's untimely death. He was finishing his shift as a solid waste worker in the Barclay area of Northeast Baltimore before dying due to heat exhaustion. His fiancée, Renee Garrison, says the two were together for 12 years. She says Ronald was more than her lover and a parent to their children. He was the ultimate provider.
That man would have did anything for us. Anything. His favorite thing to do was to make us happy.
His mother, Faith Johnson, also took time to rave about her son.
My son was my firstborn king, and he took that job very seriously. He provided for us, and he protected us.
And not a moment goes by where she doesn't think of her firstborn.
I miss his voice. I miss his scent. I miss his hugs. I don't ever want any other mother to have to experience the loss of a child to a very preventable heat illness.
Silver's death comes 1 month after the Baltimore Office of Inspector General cited DPW for poor working conditions, alleging DPW didn't provide water, ice, and fans to employees, specifically those working on routes. In addition to the announcement, the city is hiring a third party to conduct an independent review of those working conditions. Mayor Scott said in a statement, quote, "The insights from this additional outside review of DPW's workplace safety practices will play a critical role in strengthening safety standards and best practices across all city agencies. Together, we will ensure that all city workers and their families can have the peace of mind knowing that nothing is more important than the safety of the frontline public servants who make our city run." And at this time, the family members did not feel comfortable addressing what happened the day that Ronald Silver II passed away or any of the legal matters. Reporting outside of City Hall, Xavier Wary, WMAR2 News.